Charles here. Was editing the video here, and do you notice this sound?
It's fine.
Do you want to set that one up?
Yeah, apparently that's caused by your router. Didn't know that. Might be the only person who doesn't know that. Now I do. So these first couple of episodes will be done via voiceover. We are working on getting that fixed, finding a different area of my apartment to shoot in so that we don't have this problem again. Hope you enjoy me rambling on for 5 minutes. Today we're reviewing Old Nation M43, a New England IPA, 6.8% alcohol by volume, 65 IBUs. The website reads as follows. The first release in Old Nation's new orthodox IPA series, M43 is designed to accentuate the deep and complex character from the combination of Calypso, Simcoe, Citra, and Amarillo hops. Citrus and tropical notes of pineapple, mango, and grapefruit come through in the huge yet surprisingly delicate aroma. The flavor backs these aromas with a soft, pillowy mouthfeel. Hop bitterness is not particularly intense, which leads to a very drinkable New England IPA even non-IPA fans love. The haze is not from yeast, but rather from an interplay of the lipids from the malted oats and oils and acids which naturally occur in the hand-selected dry hops. This beer is a perfect interplay between top-grade malt and hops, Michigan water, and brewing technique which cannot be faked. Available year-round in 16-ounce cans and draft. Time for a play-by-play of what we talked about, which is the only thing we can do since the audio was ruined. John mentioned that he got straight tropical aromas on the nose, really reminded him of Hawaiian Punch, and then went on a 20-second diatribe about how much he really wanted to drink a Hawaiian Punch right now. I mentioned that I did get some malt on the nose, but it was mainly pineapple that I was picking up from the smell. On the palate, John was picking up almost exclusively pineapple. There were some other tropical notes in there. He did mention some mango and maybe some melon, but primarily pineapple. There was a creamy light body that he also enjoyed. I agreed with his assessment on the pineapple. There was a ton of it on the palate, not a ton of bitterness that I could perceive, even though it is there from the crazy amount of hops that they add to this beer. None of us picked up any brewer's flour or any other additives that sometimes contribute to the haziness in these beers just for sheer look, adding nothing or off flavors to the beer. John did mention that he did enjoy the soft, pillowy mouthfeel and compared it to a Motel 6 pillow. Yes, it was definitely a pillow and it was there, but it was not quite as luxurious as a Marriott or a Hilton pillow. I then went into some comments about the golden color bordering on orange that this beer presents as in the glass. Our ratings on our buy, try, only option, pass, and hard pass scale. John gives this beer a low buy or a high try. John says to pick up this beer if you want a good representation of a hazy IPA. I also gave it a low buy or a high try. There's nothing groundbreaking here for the New England IPA style, but it is overall a very solid beer. Definitely a good representation of the style. A solid cooler choice for a hot summer day. And that will wrap it up for our first episode reviewing M43 from Old Nation. If you like what we're doing here, feel free to hit the like or subscribe button and leave a comment on any other beers that you would like to see us review. Until then, we will see you next time.